What is your perspective about the future of education amid the rapid changes influenced by technology, and what role can philanthropy play in it?
Okay, so I think the future of education will change a lot. Especially, I speak from the point of view of emerging countries like Indonesia in Southeast and many countries in Southeast Asia. So when I lead a universities, we are my student have understanding that if I go to the university and if I learn everything that the university is teaching me, then I will be fine. Which in reality is there is a data saying that the pace of change, the pace of innovation outside of the university outpace the speed of change that the university can adapt, and the speed of the university make the curriculum cannot cope with that changes. And what we learn in school will be absolute within 3 years that we graduated. And also another thing is that I was thinking innovation always faster than the theory, because let's say when Travis Kalanick is creating Uber, there is no references in the academic book that says that Uber is academically approved, right? We just do it. We just do it, and then 3 years down the road, academia write about it, talk about it in a seminar, and then 5 years, book is written about it, and then teach at the university. So it takes 3 to 5 years for innovation to be taught in school. When innovation is being taught in school, the innovation is already moving somewhere else. So the speed of innovation is really, really outpacing the speed of university and formal education institution to keep up. So what we envision in the future is that who is the stakeholder that is the most adaptive to these changes? The businesses. So what we do at BJR Foundation in Indonesia is we try to work with the Ministry of Education, experimenting, okay, what if we experiment several courses where the corporation is teaching to the students? Then we ask the Ministry of Education to ratify that. Means that if the student take the course, the grade that the company is giving to the student can be input in their transcript. We have done that since 2020, and it's quite successful. And in 1 year, we can cover around 45,000 students in 1 year. And the reason why is because we are using technology for the delivery. So we work with a company like DBS Bank in Asia, and then Microsoft and also Amazon, to basically ask them, their employee, to teach at our platform. And then on the other hand, on the other side, there is a students that is learning at our platform. So in 1 year, we have 45,000 students. So what we see in the future is that this kind of model will be more and more frequent. Means that there will be more courses created by the professionals and also corporation that is more relevant than what the university is teaching. Then the role of the university and formal education system will not be like what we used to know. They will have to hunt for courses. They will have to create a coalition with the private sector in industry, and basically they will have to invite the industry to teach at their university or their formal education. Otherwise, school will not be relevant. And I have learned it firsthand when I lead this university. And secondly is that when it comes to technology, technology is a way for a country to make equity happen. So Indonesia has 270 million people, 17,000 islands with 8 big islands. It's impossible if we have to build schools in every island. We currently have around 40,000 schools, if I'm not mistaken. That's quite a lot, but actually not too much because we haven't covered everything. So it means that we have to use technology to make sure that we can deliver the best education possible to everybody, because a good teacher is limited, a good school is limited, but we have around 40 to 50 million students every year that has to be educated. So technology cannot be evaded. Technology is the way for us to make equity happen.